Well, hello everybody. It's been a bit since I've made an upload, but I figure why not have my next uploads for this month be compilations of all of the Inktober drawings I've done, which this video will be 1 through 10, and then I'm going to make one for 11 through 20, and so on and so forth. So the first drawing we have is the first one that was themed ring, so I thought, hey, a lot of people are just drawing rings, so I might as well make a simple skull ring that has a skull in the front and then just generic banding. And I was kind of foolish to think that, oh, I should color in the together thing inside of the ring band, but oh well. Lesson learned. It doesn't look that well, but it's whatever. It does get better by the end of it, but I just wanted to show you guys that. The next drawing I did the same day, because of course I didn't even start Inktober until day 2, but the next one was mindless, where, as you can tell, it is clearly just a person turning off their brain, probably from just working, and they're just listening to the media thinking everything is correct, and not thinking about anything else. So, of course, there's a brain on the side in a jar. But yes, this is what my perception would be for mindless. And then day 3, as the theme was bait, to have a fish trying to almost get a bait on a hook, and that is why it's like this. I definitely plan on making this a digital artwork, because it definitely is very interesting. That's why it's trying to show the mirage of how it looks underwater, but I don't know when I'll make it digital. Who knows? But yep, that's day 3. Then day 4 was freeze, which when I thought of freeze, I was at first thinking of doing something like freezing weather, but I'm like, hey, you know the red light, green light game, so why not incorporate red light, green light with if a kid was walking their dog, and simply have them go by a traffic light that would go red, green, and yellow, so while the dog is just simply annoyed by the owner. I thought it'd be really interesting, different for the theme. That is day 4. then day 5, I thought, since the theme is build, why not do my initials ARD and have some person that has a working builder cap on try to make my initials with some blocks, which of course he's not completely done with D, that's why he's holding onto it, about to push it down. And of course, to make it even more fancy, I did an overcast shadow on the entire structure by the end of it, so I think it looks rather nice overall. I could have definitely improved the angling for the shadows, but it's good. And that is day 5. And day 6, we have my second attempt at drawing the theme Husky, which of course, because Husky is a breed of dog, everyone was just drawing Huskies, but I was just trying to draw based off of a regular picture of a Husky, which, as you can see, was meh, because I'm not great at drawing animals, period, so, especially dogs, I just need a lot more practice with drawing animals, period, so it's what I could get up to, so it's just a Husky. And day 6 was that, so. But day 7 was Enchanted, so of course many people were doing magical creatures of their own, while I decided to start incorporating based off of course, Disney properties, because why not? So I tried Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, and I will say, of course, Tinkerbell is so much larger, but what do you expect? I was going based off a picture, and I didn't want to just make a simple fairy type of thing, because that would have been just an easy way out, so I felt like challenging myself and doing Tinkerbell, which, of course, proportions are way off, but it's my first time ever drawing the characters, so give me a break. Day 8, I, of course, did again do based off of characters, but the theme was frail, so I decided to search up the characters that were superheroes gone elderly. That was Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and I remember the SpongeBob episode where they were shown in detail, and I purposely wanted to search that up, and I actually found it, and this is the result that I got, which I would say is rather good. Of course, I did get some proportions off, but for the most part, everything, it looks good overall, so I hope you guys like that. And day 9 was Swing, and of course many people were just doing the exact same thing as me, which is just making a swing set, although I could have definitely made it larger. I just was like, I don't know what else I want to put, so just a simple swing set and a character, and then I decided to make a tree along with it because why not? And I didn't want to make anything more. I was almost thinking of making a thing for the piece, but I'm like, well, it's already got everything that's going for the one subject area, so I'll just stick to the tree and swing set, so. And lastly, for day 10, we have Pattern, which if you people have ever played Halo Reach and are familiar with the loading screen all the time, then you'll be quickly realize what this is. And this is just was the many different lighting scenarios for that loading screen that I did based off of, which took a whole lot of ink, which I should not have done at the size I did, especially because the proportion and angle was off, but I didn't mind because it still I made it look good as much as I could. So there's still a lot of black ink which I should not have done, but what do you expect? I was using a ruler and I wasn't even making anything align correctly. I made it sideways, and yeah, but I think overall it's fine. So that is my Inktober days 1 through 10, and I hope you all enjoy. I have been streaming the various days over on my twitch.tv/Deathstranger platform over there, and the pictures I end up putting on my Instagram and on my Twitter, that are always in the description down below. I hope you all enjoy, and 11 through 20 will obviously go up after the day 20 comes out, so that will probably be at some point next week. I don't know when, but it took me forever to finally actually start make this compilation, so I hope you all appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.